Have one more. Take a look at here. This is from Bell and Howell. It's called the Illuminated Solar. What do we love about solar? That's free. No batteries, no wires, no electricity, no higher electricity bill. These are true glass lanterns, and you're getting two. So it comes with a little rope handle. They look so beautiful. You can make these white. You can turn these off, or you can have it as a color-changing LED, and it'll go through all of these beautiful colors for you on here. You're gonna pick whatever 2-pack that you have. Do you want them in 2 that are clear? We have that available. There's your 2 clear options, and we're gonna talk about that in just a few moments. So here's your 2 clear. We also have it in 2 blue. So you see how it has almost like ombre, different colored blues that are in there, almost like a chambray and a navy. And then down there is our multicolor, which has beautiful yellows and oranges and reds that are in there. You get 2, my friends, for $19.95. This is half off retail, only on our weekly deal drop. Let's learn more about these by bringing in Mr. Chad Allen, our Bell and Howell man. Hello, good morning. I never get to present with you because Ty always hogs you.
I know.
So
we have a golf thing going. You know, we have a bromance.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
We'll have to come up with a different thing between you and
yeah,
I don't golf.
Neither do I.
Oh!
I pretend for Ty.
You don't golf. That makes it even better.
I also don't run. I'm like, Ty, I run.
That's my favorite thing.
Good morning, Ty.
I love these because really the glass itself has its own texture and color, and then you get to pick the light color.
You got it. So there's one switch on the bottom. Let me see my monitor here. So there is 2 LEDs. One is color changing, one is white. And then there's one switch on the bottom. That one switch changes it from white, I'll cover up the solar panel, white to color changing. See what that happens there? And that's how that goes there. So it goes from white to color changing, just like that, the flip of a switch. And when you put that down into the glass, it's going to take that light, disperse it through the glass, and give you what you're seeing on your screen right now. And I'm gonna separate these because you get 2, of course, but just take the look at what, if you pull it higher, that design gets bigger, right? And so the design you're seeing on your screen is our clear option. And we'll give each one their own spotlight. I'm not sure if we can make it any darker, if it's showing up well. But if we stay right there for 1 second, let me switch this to color changing because that shot is just absolutely beautiful. And if I put that back down, you're gonna see it go from red to green. Look at that, how it comes to life. And Tina, it slowly morphs. It's not one of those jumpy, sort of like color, color, color. No, no, no. This is nice and gentle and kind and ambiance. This is the light you wanna have out there. But just let me flip it one more time because it's gonna go through all those colors. But I think, everybody, I think you're really just gonna appreciate if you just had it on the white, because that is your most vibrant color.
Look at that. So like I was saying, in each one, you get, you know, texture, dimension, then you get the color, then you get the option within the light. I mean, for $20 for 2, Chad, you're getting so many versatility, customizable, and then I love, are we doing?
Yeah, you see that?
There you go.
And that's the multi.
That's the multi.
Yeah, and that looks absolutely brilliant. And so that color is coming, that's not a color light, right? That's the white light shining through the hand-painted reds and orange and yellows, coming to life and throwing at, imagine it on your grass, on your sidewalk, on your patio, on your pool deck, on your balcony, any hard surface, you can set this on the flat bottom, and there's that blue. Look at that diamond blue. And every time, if I pick it up a little bit, the design actually gets larger. And then if you put it on the table, it gets, you know, more concentrated. So you can't make a bad decision. You're gonna get 2 of the same.
Yes.
If you don't wanna use the light, like I'm making this up because we know you're crafty, you can use this as a vase. It's a real glass lantern.
Yeah.
Real glass lantern, real rope handle. I've seen customers put flowers in these. We've done these for a few years. And so sometimes in the daytime, if you're like, oh, it's gonna be so bright, I'd rather just use it as a vase.
Yeah.
I'm having a little daytime, you know, barbecue or picnic or something like that, and I want this beautiful glass vase, you can do that. Quite frankly, the weekly deal drop was a surprise to me. It's something the buyer sort of did it as like a surprise.
Right.
And it was a very nice surprise because these were gonna be well over $40, and they're like, Chad, don't worry, we're doing a weekly deal drop. You're gonna love this. It's a 2-pack. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did you ever do this?
Well, can I tell you, when you were talking about them being vases, if I said I'm gonna give you 2 at this size glass vases that don't have light, that don't have anything else for $20, that would have been a steal.
Right.
If these were just bowls, basically, right? Glass
Right.
bowls.
Yes.
The fact that it has
Yes.
solar, which means you can place them wherever, right? It doesn't have to be wired. You don't have to do anything. You're not paying any more money into your electricity bill. Sun is free last time I checked. Hasn't sent me a bill yet. And you have two of them, so you can put them together. You can separate them. You could decide, I want white one day. I want the multicolor changing another day. Maybe if you buy two,
Yes.
like one set, like a clear and a colored set, you
Yes.
can really make an area look so beautiful that's on here. The dimensions on this one, it's about 6 inches by 6 inches.
Yeah, and I gotta be very transparent. If you put them right next to each other, they're actually even a little bit of a different shape. They're engineered because of the design they throw off. So you see how this one's a little more squatty, and this one's a little taller.
Oh, it
It's not your
is.
eye playing a trick. It's literally what the shape needed to be, and I'll pull the blue right next to that, because they all had to be the right shape to get that design to throw off correctly. So the diamonds had to be just a tiny bit taller. The clear had to be a little more, I call it squished, right, squatty. And then this one had to be a little more round. And so with three together, this is with that rope handle. You want to talk about what you see at a farmer's market or an
look at
artisan
that.
show. They're hand painted, by the way. They take
Look
a
at
long
that.
time to make, and you'll see the variations and the striations and the different blues because it's really a paintbrush going in and doing the work.
So if you turned on your, TV or you tuned in with us and you were seeing all the different shapes and patterns and everything that was on the table when we had the lights turned down, that was coming from all
Yeah.
of those beautiful dimensions that are on the outside of the glass. That is coming off of that clear, and it looked like the squatty clear one that had like the little circular,
Yeah, there you go.
designs that are on
Yeah.
there. That is, which one are we currently? Oh, that's
Oh,
the
this
blue.
one right here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the clear one. I was like, we're playing musical lanterns. You're getting two. Now, the white is a little bit brighter. It's gonna cascade those beautiful shapes wherever it's landing on a table or on the floor or maybe on, your deck or wherever it happens to be. But you can also switch it over to the color changing. Do you know how many lights it changes?
Oh, it's like 7 or 8.
7 or 8 different
It
colors?
depends if you count the lighter green, darker green, because it really color morphs. I
It
call
did.
it color changing, but really it's color morphing because it's not that blue, the purple. No, it digs the in-between colors as well. You get the whole spectrum of the rainbow. And so what makes these really nice, though, is that they're solar powered. You're not buying batteries, you're not plugging them in, you're not hiring an electrician, nothing like that. This is that piece that is exclusive to HSN. Well, it's at all of our shopping channels. So QVC UK, QVC Italy, it's around the world. However, HSN is the only place in America where you can pick these up. And what makes them really perfect is just a design of them. I sell a lot of decorative items.
Yeah.
This is also functional because you could have these on your patio table with you and the hubby, or maybe it's you and Riker. Maybe you're having a glass of wine, he's finishing homework, whatever it is. And at the end of the day, it's enough light to just enjoy some outdoor space.
Look at how pretty that is.
And they have a flat bottom, so you can just set them like you're seeing in the video, or you can hang them from the rope, or you can put them on the staircase because they're perfect.
And the rope is functional, like you said, we can actually hang from it, but it also just gives it a nice decorative feel. That little bit of glass with the rope, that kind of has its own vibe. So remember, you're getting two in either the blue option, the clear option, or we're calling that multi. And you know what's funny? When you look at the multi in person, it's got, yellows and reds and oranges, but when I look at it on the screen, I start seeing they make like different colors. I almost saw like a purple in there, like it starts making all these different kind of vibes. This is all of them live right now. This is me turning them in the middle like a little DJ. This is real, seeing it we just turned the lights down here in the studio. My two clear are most popular in this presentation so far.
And they're
'Cause if
all
you can't
bright.
I
just want to, and I know Tina agrees with me always for this, because we can never show you how bright they are.
Right.
And in real life, we have lights on behind us. They are so bright on our white table here.
Yeah.
Just imagine what it would be like when you get it home. The clear is going to look the brightest on your screen because white just shows up better, but the multi is just as bright as the blue. So if you're wondering if they're all the same brightness, they absolutely are. It's just some are throwing out colors and it plays a little camera trick.
And I want to remind you, this is real glass. I mean, these aren't plastic, these aren't, something that is chintzy. When you get this home, real glass. Look at how big these are. I say about 6 by 6, that's roughly.
Head size.
Look at this, perfect.
Size
it's
of my
like
head.
right in the middle. Tad. 2, 2, 2. 2 of these, 2 in the blue, 2 in the clear, 2 in what we're calling multi. So multi-clear blue, all solar, all come with the rope, all real glass, all beautiful, either white or that multicolor, all LED lights. This weekly deal drop either will expire at the end of the week, or I imagine that some of these will probably start disappearing off of the table as the week goes on. It's early in the week.
I'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight with this as well, so the chances are getting
They go fast.
Yes.
Do you want to hang out with me while I do a Did You Know? You want to learn something?
I would love that.
Okay.
Sure.